I'm getting ready to head out the door and get some running in, and I wanted to share before I threw these in the mailbox what I was going to do to get my June calendar, everything holding on it. I think I've got 15 spas and 2 beauty use scheduled, but I've also got a 8-day break in there where I'm going with my daughter on her senior trip, and so everything else other than those 8 days I really need to hold. And May is full of cancellations and people getting out of school, all the graduations, and people kind of feel like they're finishing up everything, and all they can think of is finishing up the school year. So now our only obstacle is reminding them and keeping them excited about keeping their spas holding. And so June goes back to people will hold their spas like normal, but you want to stay in front of them, especially if you want them more of a percentage to hold their spas. So typically we know, other than months like May, we know to count on 60 to 70% of our spas holding, but in June, I really would rather have like 13 or 14 of my 15 hold. I'd rather have a little better hold rate. I know the spas that I've booked are from great groups of women, and when you get in great groups of women, it's very, very important that you do all you can to keep those spas holding. The perfect groups, the women that are in the age group where they appreciate, want, and need great skincare. Those are the perfect age groups. Or hostesses that you can encourage to invite the right age groups. But I know lots of my spas are with women that in groups that are looking forward to getting more skincare, more instant facelift, things like that. So keep your spas holding in June. Here is another way that I'm going to do that. I have typed up letters, and it just says, your spa date was picked to receive an additional $20 in free products. Yay! You will get to pick out $20 in free products in addition to all of your other hostess gifts for holding your spa date on that date. And that date was picked, so they have to hold their spa on that date to get to pick out their extra $20 in free products. And now I'm not doing this in time to get my first weeks of spas holding. And if I were you, if you have all the spas you have from June 9th on, I'd go ahead and this is just paper from Walmart. It's just a colored paper, and then I did it in green ink, and then I'm writing in their spa date. And so it just makes it look fun. So excited about your spa. I'll get with you about a week before to get your 12 ladies you want to invite your spa girl, Gary Flowers. And then I'm putting just some stars in there, something fun, keeping it fun. Just make it fun. And putting it in a colored envelope. So that is my tip for keeping your spas holding in June. And keep booking spas throughout the next few days. Throw yourself into this booking challenge. What do you want for the end of the summer? What do you want for the next 30 days? And I posted the other day about what do you want? What is something you'd want to do for yourself, for your family, for your husband, for your kids, the end of the summer? Say you have little kids. What's something that you wouldn't normally do but you would love to do? Maybe you would love to throw just the end of the summer party for your kids and all their friends and rent all those blow up things and have a big barbecue. It's doing things that you wouldn't normally do because you went out and did things you wouldn't normally do. You went out and you booked some spas and you held them, and you set a goal and you met that goal. Maybe you've got your husband or your boyfriend, your spouse you want to do something for. Maybe it's go on a weekend somewhere that you haven't been in a long time but you'd love to go, somewhere you heard about. How much does it cost to get there? You've got all summer to do this. It starts with June though, and you've got to get your spas on the calendar. How? There's a million different ways. Listen to all the calls. Do something every day. Be consistent. Do 2 or 3 spas a week. They're 2-hour spas. It's not that hard. It's so much fun. We're always so happy after we do them. Just get your spas booked. And an answer from someone is not a no answer. You've got to get a yes or a no. And so just keep asking. My best tip is just keep asking until you get your spas booked. Find a different way to ask. Ask with more enthusiasm. Pick some spa days before you have spas booked and call people and say, hey, if you book a spa on this date in June, you're going to get an extra $20 in booking bucks in products of your choice, and then mail them the letter. So use that on the front end too. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys what I am doing, what I've already done, I've got all of my envelopes made out, fixing to go run and put those in there right now so that I can be sure and have a great June, and I want you guys to also. So have a great day. Bye-bye.